Back with the starters, Skeets, Tass, Lee, Trey. We've had a look at some of the winners from the past NBA weekend. Let's turn our attention to, unfortunately in a way, the losers. Who's the biggest loser of the weekend?
Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, starting on Wednesday night after a 29-point loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves, ESPN's Brian Windhorst said that they had a players-only meeting. Head coach Mike Brown, entered the room. Kyrie said, we need to talk this over, coach, because we stink. Bobcats squandered a 12-point lead against the Bobcats and then didn't show up or didn't fly to Washington for Saturday night's game. Mike Brown said he is quote-unquote sick and that he has a prescription and he's gone to the doctor twice. But the rumor is that Dion Waiters, who has started every single game this regular season, was told by Mike Brown, hey, you're not going to start this weekend. Then he didn't show up.
So CJ Miles was going to get his starting spot. So again, the rumor is that Waiters was upset and pretended to be sick. Is that where we're at with this team?
I mean, great way to handle it, Dion.
I mean, this team is just incredibly bad to watch. I mean, they started the year okay defensively, and that's obviously Mike Brown's forte. But, you know, they squandered that 12-point fourth-quarter lead at home to the Bobcats. And I think a problem is Kyrie Irving just has to do so much. I mean, the defense just knows, okay, we're just going to watch this guy dribble away for a long time. We're going to sort of back off and deal with it that way. But on Saturday night, they made up for it a little bit. Kyrie Irving.
They did get a win this weekend.
They did on Saturday night. Barely got a win. Saturday night, having to wear the mask. Kyrie readjusts. Mid-play here.
Good D, Martell.
Martell Webster just lets him hang out, and then Kyrie took over.
Yeah, he did. He was awesome in overtime because he had another chance to win it in regulation, but he lost the ball again, although it was good defensive play from Nene. But in overtime, he was just unbelievable. And the big difference was between him and John Wall. You could see the ability for him to be able to shoot and score the ball, whereas John Wall was kind of missing in overtime, and that was the big difference between these two teams. You know, there's a debate about who would you rather for your team? I don't think there was any debate after what happened.
There's a debate of who you'd rather have for your team?
There are.
Irving or John Wall? Is
particularly
that really
from Washington Wizards fans. But, you know, I mean, look, John Wall's been okay this year, but Kyrie was just amazing.
And take a look at the, we saw Kyrie Irving wearing the mask there and readjusting it during gameplay. We added up the numbers over the last 2 years.
Just do that. He should have, if I was a coach, I'd be upset with him.
It's reminiscent of Jared Jack and the way he tied his shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think he should have gone and pressured him a bit.
Martell's at the three-point line. Kyrie's like in the jump ball circle. When he started like fixing his mask, if Martell ran up there, Kyrie would just go right to the hoop.
But the thing is, Martell just let him tie it up. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't have let him tie. He should have at least moved towards him. So Kyrie's like, oh, I've got to do this.
No, what he should do, when anyone's wearing a mask, players should just get like sneaky at ripping it off, like while there's like sort of a rebound going on, like always undoing it. I don't know. I think you're going overboard with
I'm not. I want to know what Randy Whitman thinks, actually.
Okay.
Randy, tweet us in.
Yeah, tweet us in.